Alzheimer's is a gradual disease of worsening symptoms of dementia over the course of many years. It is a neurological disorder in which the death of brain cells causes memory loss and cognitive decline. Scientists are trying to learn what causes this disease. In its early stages, memory loss is mild, but with late-stage Alzheimer's, individuals lose the ability to carry on conversation and respond to their environment. Genetic factors passed down from a parent, environmental factors, building up of materials in the brain, and viruses that cause changes in brain tissue are all possible causes of Alzheimer's. Symptoms include the lessened ability to take in new information or remember new information, hesitation while speaking, difficulty coming up with words, loss of empathy, mood changes, difficulty planning, and withdrawal from social activities. Alzheimer's also impairs visual abilities like the inability to recognize faces and to find things in direct view. Alzheimer's is a disease that affects neural connections and brain functions. Brain cells lose the ability to form new connections with other cells. Existing nerve cell connections begin to disappear and the sorted information is forgotten. As neurons lose the ability to communicate and die, this causes the person to lose understanding of their environment. The brain also shows the production of chemicals such as acetylcholine, which affects memory and retrieval, norepinephrine, which affects attentiveness, emotion, sleeping, dreaming, and learning, and serotonin, which affects mood, social behavior, memory, and function. These chemicals are needed for cell communication in the brain. These neurotransmitters are linked to parts of the brain that are crucial to everyday life. As cells die in the outer layer of the brain, called the cortex, it shrinks, and the spaces in the brain get larger. The cortex includes the hippocampus, which is the brain region responsible for forming new memories. A study found that the volume and ratio of this region was reduced by 25% in Alzheimer's disease. The frontal lobe handles executive management and function, such as planning, judgment, motivation, and behavior. This section of the brain is often damaged by Alzheimer's disease, leading a person to becoming uninhibited and lethargic. A person may become stuck on a situation or word, causing them to repeat the action. The parietal lobe handles spatial relationships, perception, and magnitude. In addition, this part of the brain is responsible for the sense of one's body. When this part of the brain is attacked in Alzheimer's disease, the person may forget how to do common movements, such as those that are necessary to get dressed, and may not recognize objects, faces, or surroundings. This region helps transfer information between the brain's left and right hemispheres. There is no known cure for this disease. The death of brain cells can't be reversed or paused. However, there are ways to slow down the effects of Alzheimer's. These include exercise, healthy eating, an uncluttered household with a stable, safe environment. Along with a healthy lifestyle, drug treatments include cholinesterase inhibitors, which prevent the breakdown of acetylcholine and also slow the symptoms. This varies on each person. Certain drugs are only prescribed for specific stages of this disease. While these drugs do help with dealing with the disease, it is not a cure. Since 2000, Alzheimer's deaths has increased by 89%, which is made up of 4.7 million people over the age of 65. This disease kills more than breast cancer and prostate cancer combined.